Hi everyone, Kelly from Blue Moon Estate Sales here again. So I'm here to introduce you to a sale we have this weekend. The sale is in Loveland. It is Saturday and Sunday, Saturday from 9 to 3, Sunday from 10 to 2. And this sale is a really nice one. So you're going to want to come down and take a look. Even if there's nothing that you know you need, you're going to want to come take a look at this one. Let's do a quick tour. Okay, we're going to start out here in the garage. You can see there's a kayak up there. Then all of this stuff is either tools or camping gear. He's got a lot of sets of tools. So we've got a set of sockets, electric tool, screwdriver, that's what I'm looking for, a sander. He's got a lot of different sets here. So if you're looking to kind of finish out your garage, this is going to be a great place to do it. There is a truck bike. There's also a lot of medical stuff in this house. We've got a couple wheelchairs, a rollator, 2 scooters. We do have this Honda lawnmower and a Toro snowblower, and a couple more medical type things. I'm going to talk about this trike when we get to the other side. He was a woodworker, so we've got a ton of hardware and sanding, sandpapers and just sanding equipment. And then of course we've got all of the finishes and that type of thing that you need when you're a woodworker. Bunch of tools in this house. And then he must have done some concrete work because we got a lot of levelers. Got some wood. There are some clamps up there. That's a creeper. And then one of the things I'm most excited for in this house is we've got a kiln. This lady was a potter, and so she actually has, we've got a potter's wheel downstairs, and we've got this kiln right here. This is a Dixon Zero turn mower that will be available. Cute little garden trolley thing. This is a Husqvarna trimmer, edge trimmer, motorcycle jack. Here's that other scooter I was telling you about. This is an electric bike. Again, one of the nicer electric bikes that we've seen. I know we had one just a few weeks ago up in Cheyenne. I would say this one's even nicer. Then we've got some cedar closet lining. And we're kind of back at the other side of that medical equipment. There is a battery charger. And then we've got this really nice Villager Catrike. It is a recumbent bike. When we come in from the garage, we've got a washer and a dryer. These are not a matching set, so they do not need to be sold together, but they're both available. These folks were a big fan of the cabin, log cabin type motif. So we've got a lot of fishing and hunting type decor items. And then we've got this beautiful log bed here. That bench is actually attached to the bed. So they're all together. All right, when we get over to the master bedroom, we've got a ton of health and beauty type items. There are 2 beds in here. One is an actual hospital bed. The other one is just a twin bed. So if you know anybody who needs a hospital bed, this would be the way to get it. You can see there's a ton of clothes here. We've got both men's and ladies. The ladies' clothes appear to be, most of them, a medium or a large. I think there might be a handful of extra large stuck in there. Look at that beautiful dresser that we have. Again, it's kind of in that log cabin motif with the log type handles on it. In the living room, we do have what appears to be about a 55-inch TV. There's a love seat there, and then we've got this beautiful set of matching leather pieces. You've got a love seat and a recliner, and then that back there is actually a lift chair. Again, we're back to that log cabin theme. We've got this really nice high top table with the 2 stools behind it. There's a lovely dining room table here, and that does come with 6 chairs. It's a beautiful piece. As you can see, this house was decorated very nicely. And then we come into the kitchen here. We do have a little bit of fiesta ware here. There's a platter and a bowl, and then a bunch of cups and saucers. These are some beautiful plates. And when we go out into the backyard here, actually out on the patio, we've got 3 patio sets in this house. We've got this oval one here. There's a round one here. There are a bunch of live plants as well. Cute little bistro table back there, and then a couple patio heaters. Out in the garage, or out in the backyard rather, we've got this, it's a Charbroil professional grade barbecue. That is a gas grill. There's another patio set, umbrella, couple chase. That is a fountain. And then you can see kind of in the backyard here, we've got a lot of outdoorsy stuff. There's a tiller back there, a wheelbarrow. There's a fertilizer or seed spreader, a couple Adirondack chairs. That's a pellet grill right there. We've got the hose reel, the extension ladder, and some yard decor. We do have these stools here. There's a Bose stereo, and of course a bunch of CDs. And again, we're kind of back with that log cabin feel with this beautiful little lamp. So remember how I told you this would be the place to come if you needed to finish outfitting your garage? This entire, I have 3 6-foot tables here full of power tools, most of them in their cases. Most of them are either Bosch or Makita, so these are not low-end pieces. Here we've got a little grinder, bunch of paint supplies. Then back here, we've got a scroll saw. That's what this guy is. And I think that one's another scroll saw. Set of speakers and a stereo. We've got the chop saw here. And then so he did a lot of his work in wood. She did a lot of her work in both clay and in stained glass. So we've got a lot of stained glass materials here. Some more craft supplies. After she made her pottery creations, she painted them. So we've got a lot of ceramic painting supplies. And then there's that potter's wheel I was telling you about. Couple pieces of exercise equipment here. If you're looking for a smaller kitchen table, we've got one of those. It does come with 4 chairs. So you've seen 3 of those pellet stoves as we've gone through. None of those pellet stoves are available for sale. Those are all going to go with the house. That's a stereo system back there. I love that big clock. We do have the linen room here, of course. This is another of those log beds. It is solid. We've tried to move it a couple times and holy heck, that's a big, heavy bed. Last but not least, we've got some luggage. And then we've got all of the seasonal decor items. We've got Halloween, Christmas, Thanksgiving. That is a dorm size refrigerator, and then that is an upright freezer. An old Coleman cooler back there. So there you go. There's the tour of our house for the sale that's coming up this weekend. Again, Saturday 9 to 3, Sunday 10 to 2. That is in Loveland. The address will be released Friday morning. And so we would look forward to seeing you. If you enjoy seeing these videos and would like to be notified when I post a new one, which I try to do for every single sale, please subscribe to the channel. It is Blue Moon NoCo. So please, if you're interested in getting that, subscribe and you'll be one of the first ones in the know when we have a new sale coming up. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.